This is the first of a series of probably 10 or 20 lectures that I want to do on the similarities and differences between critical race theory and religion. Right up front, I want to say that critical race theory is not religious in the sense that there's a supernatural entity that I've ever heard of. I don't believe in supernatural entities, so critical race theory on that front gets a thumbs up for me. However, what I also think is that critical race theory is evil. And can't help but think of the Bible quote, by your actions shall you be judged. And if you look at the result of critical race theory and cultural Marxism, just over the last year or so, what you can see is that tens or probably hundreds of millions of Americans are living in increased fear for their lives because of what Black Lives Matter has done to the United States. And Black Lives Matter made a lot of money, and Black Lives Matter got the Democratic Party elected. So, to me, that's clear. It's also clear that they caused chaos on the border, which results in the rape and torture and murder and beatings and poundings of Latin American people. Probably, again, you're talking hundreds of thousands of victims when you think of it in terms of the damage that it's done to Latin American economies and cultures and societies. So, for me, that's clear. That much is clear. I don't think that insanity is something that you can understand, really. It's like pornography, you know it when you see it. My purpose here isn't to do any sort of psychoanalysis. My point here is to demonstrate the ways in which critical race theory is similar to religion, because it does things like give people a sense of belonging and identity and purpose and all those cliches that you've heard a million times already. And the list is, my list, I think I've got 30 or 35 ways in which critical race theory and religion are similar. A lot of them you won't have heard. I'm going to go into the ways in which critical race theory and cultural Marxism is similar to communism. That's what they say, so that's not really difficult to discern. And the ways in which it's similar to fascism, the Bolshevik Revolution, the Cultural Revolution in China. We're going to touch on all of those things. And I don't know, maybe that's good enough. 3 minutes.